If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, today is a Thursday. Again, these videos would have been released earlier, but my motivation is a little bit lower now. But we're out here, we're out here. Guys, with Mkhitaryan, we're taking a look at someone who is 5'10", high-low work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Already starting off hot, obviously, right? Player traits in game, he's got finesse shots, flair, outside foot shot, power header. Okay. Power header, flare passes, giant throw in game attributes. This is how the card is formatted. So, okay. So he is formatted in a way. I just searched up open.com in the search area for the player. That's how you know I'll lose my brain cells playing this game. Okay. Mkhitaryan. There we go. Okay. So Mkhitaryan, guys, is going to be someone that you can make an explosive player if you give him like a finisher or an engine or something. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past people to give him an engine just to make him a little bit more responsive in the dribbling. But guys, the thing that I've noticed in this game is that if your dribbling doesn't feel a certain way when everything is in the mid-90s area, improving it doesn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just not going to notice that significant difference. So for this card, the Hawk chemistry style probably going to make the most sense. It's either that or you give him a hunter to work with the high-low work rate, right? But we'll see either or with the card. You can see that some people are giving him an engine, some people are giving him a Hawk. It really just depends on what accelerate you want out of him, right? Passing on the card, going to be in a very good area for the most part, right? Dribbling in the mid-90s area, but we do have to experiment with the average body type at a 5'10" height. I do remember what the Showdown card was like. Honestly, even after the Showdown got upgraded, like some people were like, oh, I like this card, but you can only like the card, okay? If you're willingly playing this game with the way that left stick is. It's the only way, okay? Because the average body type most of the time is not great in the attack, all right? Defensive stats. He actually has some defensive stats, so technically speaking, if you decide to make this card as your attacking-oriented center mid in a 4-3-2-1, you can use him in that way, okay? Because your attacking stats is still in a good area. The dribbling feels a certain way, so with the dribbling being the way that it is, it would still be okay to use, okay? With the physicality being up and all that good stuff, wouldn't necessarily be bad, okay? But guys, with Mkhitaryan, we are mainly going to be using him up top in the main attacking positions. With the high-low work rate specifically, I feel like you want to use that in the main attacking positions up top. Now, technically speaking, if I were to play a 4-3-2-1 and I played him where this Sun card is, on against the box with a cross, cover center, drift wide, it wouldn't be horrible. But it is nice to have someone that is either a high or a high medium in that area, right? So with Heung-min Son, he's obviously the card that is high medium, so it adds a little bit of consistency in that area, which I like, right? So, but yeah. With Mkhitaryan, we'll be using him up top. He does have the high-low work rates. We'll see what he's like in the striker position. We'll go from there. Hopefully he's a beast. Yeah, I should have done a pass. Gotta do that in this game for sure. Couldn't get the green on it. His body type was kind of like swaying him away, or kind of like threw me off a bit. I'm gonna work with it a bit. There we go. Well done, boys. Oh, it's a penalty. Okay. Because he goes straight in me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she said. All right, we're going to switch, and we're going to do the chip. Yeah. You know how we do. You know how we do. That situation was weird. I did a 45 and then I did an Elastico and it didn't register any of that. There we go. Ah, there we go. Gotta get those greens, my boys. Pretty sure he used manual goalkeeping there. Pretty positive. No way, man. He's gonna push the goalie and his player's gonna block me. Come on. Really? I have to green that? Of course you don't get the ball fully. It be what it be, bro. Just reward people for making bad mistakes. Oh, we're good. Oh, and the extra passes worked out there. Nice. Hey, hit me last. Save it. Oh, he's covered the whole time there. That works out. That works out, rat. Yeah, he has that thing to his body type, right? Like, it does slow him down. Oh, I should stop doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, he has that thing to his body type that kind of makes him feel weird sometimes. Be a pen? Yeah, it's a pen. Tis a pen. There you go. All done, Mickey. Oh, why do I go for the finesse inside the 18 when they're horrible? Thank you, Captavia, against the straight meta constantly. You know what he's gonna do. It's just hard to control the players to move in those areas, you know? How it goes. Be a goal here with Liao. I just want to be toxic. There we go. Second man press works out. Thank goodness, man. If they chose to do like extra emphasis stuff, I wouldn't have done anything there. If it chose, you know, if the gameplay was like that, if he does way too much emphasis, I don't score. That works. That works. You gotta love that attacking AI by everybody there, huh? Aww. Well, two defensive plays, don't get the ball. Yeah, use your pressure tactics, rat. Keep using your pressure tactics. I got lucky because if I don't get that pass through to Raphael over there, then, you know. But... So manual goalkeeping, push out, and he still can block it, eh? Stupid game. Manual goalkeep that, loser. Good pass, Mkhitaryan. Defensive AI and manual goalkeeping. You know what I'm saying? You have to do the same meta garbage. There we go. That's a goal. That's a goal. You rats. That's a goal, you rats. Eat it! Oh, imagine not scoring that. Ooh, imagine not scoring that. Nah, Vanya is like... I don't know, bro. Vanya is like... I don't know. I don't even know what that was. Huh. It's gonna be his ball too because of the way the mechanics work in this game. That average body type is a doozy. Oh. Oh, give me that. Yeah, bro, give me that. What are you talking about? You crazy? Why would I not want this one? Oh, I really thought I wasn't going to score. Like, real tears were going to stream down my face. But again, even in that situation, average body type, like, you could see the animation choice being a little bit weird, you know? Dude, Captavia, man, like, oh. You know what? They should have made a Shapeshifter's Captavia, because we have no actual, like, full meta right-backs. Oh, that would have been an amazing pass. It's a thing of beauty. Pass with a weak foot. Oh, no power behind the driven pass. If there was power behind it, I probably would have scored, maybe. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Mkhitaryan card. So, guys, if I were to do a tier list for this card, it would be S-star tier, S tier, and A-star tier, okay? I would put him at the A-star tier category, personally, okay? S tier is where I would personally put someone like a Rodrigo, because Rodrigo's body type being lean is a really big variable to work with. Now, guys, as I always tell you guys, A-star tier and up are cards that people will use in the higher divisions, but the S and the higher are the cards that I'm almost like guaranteed certainty, right? Okay, so with Mkhitaryan's card, the main thing that throws them off, honestly, is the average body type. That's it. Like, that's the main thing, because the average body type causes inconsistencies. Some of the stats on the card is a little bit strangely formatted as well for certain variables. Honestly, the high-low work rate, it's a cool change. I think a high-medium would have been perfectly fine for the card. A high-low kind of makes you want to give him a hunter chemistry style more, just so that the pace works more with the work rate to get into those positions. But I did find myself getting into certain situations where, again, at this point in the game especially, the average body type lets him down. First touches, drag touches in certain situations, all that good stuff. Now, obviously, it's still an A star tier category because he's still pretty good. If we were using him in the top divisions, this is a reset. This is a Thursday reset division rivals, already in the elite division, 6 hours into it, right? My boy's crazy. He just did all the games already, right? And he was still able to score a couple goals for me. But if I'm being serious, sometimes that average body type is annoying. Guys, this is a personal thing because I know that you guys play with cards that have an average body type and you're okay with it because, let's be real, you're okay with the meta of the game a little bit. You got to be at least a little bit okay with it for you to play, you know what I'm saying? For me, average body type, it just chalks the most of the times, right? Like the only person, I always tell you guys this, but the only people like is just like Correa. Like, I wonder if Correa would hold up nowadays with his average body type being transferred over to a new card. I do wonder that because honestly, I use his showdown card, and his left stick is still pretty decent considering he has the average for this point in the game, you know. But yeah, A star tier. I wouldn't put him at an S tier. I prefer someone like Rodrigo over him personally. Rodrigo has a high medium, which I like a lot. Mkhitaryan, honestly, guys, I wouldn't put it past you guys to use him as a center mid, right? I just wish he was high medium. A high medium, I probably would have pushed him up a little bit more, honestly. Like the high low, it's good, but high medium is nice to be able to use them in multiple positions. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's the main thing though. It's just the average body type. The average body type annoyed me from time to time. Guys, I'm saying the tier in this video, but when we actually do the tier list, I have to see like where I end up putting the cards because it always depends on where I'm putting what. But from what I'm seeing right now, A star tier from what I saw. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's still a good card though. For a Futchamps player, A star tier, I can see people using him in top division doing work with him because he still shoots the ball well. The high-low work rate is still cool to work with. It's just the average. For me personally, the average already, So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.